C.Js-hotrods YouTube channel. Alright, so we are back fucking around with the Buick again. I got KJ with me. Dave's under the car routing some shit. We put these cables together. I think we're getting ready to run these cables, maybe run some airlines. Yeah, that's kind of what.
You don't have enough to go down the frame with the.
No, that's kind of what I thought was up inside that rocker somehow.
You have to up and over, so you're not on the exhaust.
Yeah, yeah.
Route it up and over, up into the wheel well, and then
if we come in right here, we can follow the frame, and then cut across here.
Yeah, that works.
And then behind this.
Just gonna have to get some of those little fucking cable strap mounts that you screw in.
Yeah, yeah.
To hold it up into place.
Yeah, I've got. Well, we could probably find some self tappers. I got some rubber insulated straps.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Like the thing we put, like the strap we put on the air hose.
Yeah, because look, you can get between the body and the frame right here. We can bring it up, get it on this side of the frame, and then run it right in where the spare tire trunk can.
Sounds perfect.
Yep.
Sounds perfect.
Alright, so
There's a hole right there. I think we can come up there. Dude, if we run along that rocker, dude, there's a straight shot into the engine compartment.
alright,
Right over top of the.
well, that's what we're gonna have to do here anyway. So
Right over top of the wheel well.
I would say you don't have enough cable to sneak it all the way down the frame or anything, or go far with it. So honestly, we can put the holes anywhere in this fucking back corner here. Should be fine. We can drop the cables down right here.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a couple holes in the trunk. Somewhere, see where my shadow is? Bam, bam, 2 holes right there. Precision. We're gonna run these cables along the rocker. If I can make jets and spaceship noises right now, I would. We're gonna come right up that hole. We're gonna tie right into that there battery. We're gonna have us some power cables ran.
Not the jet and spaceships.
Cables, grommets. Because we only partially half-ass stuff around here. We don't fully commit to the half-assery. Watch the airlines. That's 2 put together. Will that make it?
Yeah, sure. For now. Yep. That'll do. This one's sitting right there for now.
Put a couple zip ties together here. Alright, hold on a second.
Oh, that one ain't gonna do it. I need one more.
Here, never mind, I'll put them together. Yeah, we're basically gonna do that all the way up underneath here. Come out that hole. So look, we're talking about headliner here. Don't really know, not 100% sure way to go. Talked about maybe making some bows from like, it's hard to see, but you can see where that piece of metal over there crosses, like a bow from there back this way, and the same thing in the front, and then just going to like fabric store and buying some fabric, something that kind of matches the color of the car. And we just make our own fucking headliner.
I think some rusty expanded metal would be cool as shit. You can still see the old rusty.
Yeah. I'd be worried about like just a rat. I mean, this thing's going to be noisy, but
oh yeah,
the least rattles. I mean, it doesn't rattle too bad right now the way it is, but the quieter I can keep the
I said some brown velvet.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was saying. It's something that would match the car.
Fucking fabric store.
And yeah, just go to the fabric store and.
You probably had to do it in 2 strips. Just break it down.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably so. But that might be the ticket. And shorts, stuff like that. What we're doing here is Brad's laying out the cuts for the piece that's going to mount the switches, and the gauges are going to mount just underneath of them like that. And that's what he's doing now. He's laying that out so he can cut it with the plasma cutter.
Kamehameha.
T-square?
Yep.
Move some shit out the way. See, we got a little bit of a mess in here.
Yeah. Shit everywhere, Chris.
We're working. It's an active garage. It's not a.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a storage facility.
Top, man. You seen my fucking garage? I cleaned it. That bitch is still a mess.
Hey, whatever. It might be dirty, but you know what? We're building shit. We're putting bags on a 1962 Buick LeSabre.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Alright. Alright, Rick, we need to start getting measuring tape and start stretching this fucking copper out, huh?
Oh, and I'm. It'll just reach to here.
Oh, alright, cool. Fucking sweet.
Just because it's Yeah. That's because, like I said, man, this
Dude,
garage
I
is.
go through the same thing at work.
This garage is a mess.
I got fucking 5 cars in a shop about, I don't know, a little bigger than this garage.
I'm trying to try to freehand this motherfucker.
I would, or unless you want to.
No. We'll put the guard back
Yeah,
on
we gotta
it.
put the guard back on that motherfucker and snap that motherfucker. Freehanding is hard, David.
It's hard
Man,
with the
shit,
plasma
I
cutter. It's not as easy as you
I
think
done
it
it years
is.
ago. I ain't fucking with
Years
plasma cutter in
ago.
years.
Yeah,
Years
wow.
ago.
I haven't even been doing it that long. It's fucking hard. It'll look like shit.
He did it years ago, so he ain't gonna do it. Perfect. Freehand cuts every time right now from Dave. Let's check it out.
I don't know. Give me a line. Pop me a line.
You're gonna want some glasses, dude. It's
I'm
like
gonna try.
it's like
Nah.
almost
Yeah, I
Weldon
know.
level bright.
I'm aware.
Somebody called Brad out in one of the videos about plasma cutting without eye protection on.
Oh yeah,
With
they'll be
my
alright.
glasses, though.
Yeah, I mean whatever.
Okay. This automatic. Just turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a. Oh, it doesn't have the.
Get the.
Tell them I got man eyes. They'll be alright.
Yeah. Go get the actual Weldon helmet.
Yeah, where's that bitch at? It should have.
It's sitting on the front of the car. It's got a grind mode.
Yeah, grind mode.
You really need like a 3 shade to do this without really fucking yourself up. All right, Dave's gonna try to freehand this. Let's see. Go.
Yeah, warped that shit. What I did, moving too slow. A little bit of 80 grit roll lock though, man. It be straight as an arrow. Eat a dick. No guard or nothing. Shit, 20 years ago that bitch would have been like a cut up with a fucking cut off wheel.
Yeah, I feel bad for you.
Well, I have all bad.
I ain't fucking done that in at least 20 years, bro.
I feel bad for Chris.
Why you feel bad for me?
Because you got that shipyard toilet paper, that's why.
Well, that's because I got my own toilet paper that I don't expose to everybody. If you
that shit.
Here's my way.
Oh, you know what? What happened? What happened?
Like tissue paper. It was just.
What happened? What?
You said this my
What-
way roll through a house with a fucking magazine
What
and a
happened?
goddamn Charmin.
What happened is I used the last of the good stuff and didn't put a new roll in there. There's 2 types of toilet paper in this house. One that I buy and one somebody else buys. My shit's multi-ply, quilted.
Why don't I feel like it fits on there? Man, it's supposed to clip over on there.
Yeah. It's got it's like it pops on.
And the whole time I was fucking my ass, I was like, man, he has to go to. I'm the cameraman now.
Dude, I gotta get me one of these.
Plasma cutter?
Fuck yeah. I love this fucking thing.
The button should work now too. You might have to just stop the video and then restart it every couple of minutes, but yeah. All right.
Go ahead and try and get these front bolts in. Yeah.
Probably.
I'm not gonna know where I'm at.
Dude, I'm getting good at guessing the gaps too.
Screwdriver will work. It's way out of alignment. Can't really do it.
Yeah, no, I was gonna do that anyway. I'm probably gonna end up painting it. I got some paint that I bought to supposedly match the car that I can paint it with, and it'll actually probably.
Yeah, they can do it. I just need a pry bar, some angle head. I can get in there and get some leverage on it. Push it over.
I don't know if I got anything small. I got. I might have one of these.
I might have there like swimwear.
We gotta form this.
You got that magnet on a stick over there? You got one else?
What?
You got a magnet? Lost the washer over here trying to fucking open this thing.
Yeah, there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was just doing, was getting in here to see. So that might be too far back.
Yeah, that motherfucker sitting right there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I mean, you can reach it,
I
but
mean, I can put it closer, but it's not.
I'm just
the
worried
center.
about
It's
my.
gonna look
Yeah,
like
it's got to be in the center. I think it probably needs to come up. So. Where to mount this shit? Because I don't want to go too much further with that bend until we figure out where we're gonna put it.
If we built something that came off of here that you could put the switches right there, that'd be cool, and then have the gauges over here. The switches would be cool right there.
This would have to be a little bit smaller, but.
Yeah, no, you'll have to build one just for the switches, and then build something.
Right. And I might have some hole saws for that the gauges will fit. Hell yeah.
That'd be
And then
perfect.
round the corners out a little bit so nobody fucking gets tetanus anytime they get in the lowrider. If we get in a wreck, it's probably gonna cut your leg off, but we don't worry about. I mean, you're gonna get impaled by the steering wheel. Yeah, dude, I like that. And that if this will be plastic to the back of it, so it'll still have a little bit of flex, you still might even be able to get the ashtray open up a little bit with the gauges attached to it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah, because if you look at this, yeah.
Fuck out of here. This isn't right, man. This is not right. To be as old of a car, this has gone entirely too smooth.
Don't jinx it. motherfucker.
I'm not. I'm just.
So what do you want to do? You want to go straight out there?
Let me come around the other side.
Or you want to try and bend it? We can bend it up here, like we said, around the spare tire and bring it out here.
Yeah.
It ain't
I think
wide off.
Bend it like that.
Alright.
So we really ought to go from the other side with this, and then bend it at its last point. You know what I mean? Because if we try to do it from this side, I'm gonna have to bend it as you're rolling it through. So I guess maybe we can feed what we
cut a
think.
length, and then we can bend it how we want it, right? I'm just trying to make sure we got enough. So bend that now. Bend it down how you want it, and I'll keep feeding it to you.
Let's go from the front.
Seems like you got more room to unwind.
You probably do, but this way, if it's a straight run, and I can, where the bends are at, they're set. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because it'll start on the floor flat already, and then it'll be easier to. It'll be easier for me to bend up into place. That's why I was saying let's just run the length of the car. There's enough to run the length of the car a couple times. That right there that'll probably do it. Hand me those see those cutters right there?
Gotta go down. Give me a little bit extra. Right there, probably.
Build some shit. Let's go. I'm here to help build some shit, not run the camera. So guess what? We're gonna make him build some shit. Come on, get them cutters and cut this piece of pipe for Dave. Let's build some shit.
Where the fuck you put the...
They're sitting right on top of the toolbox. You ever seen anything like that? You know how to use that? Look, now obviously not because you can't find them. You got to spin them as it cuts. All right, just making sure. Just making sure, you know.
I did grow up with
Trying
James.
to share a little life, you know,
I did grow up with James.
little life experience. That's all. Yeah, that's probably close enough.
Right there, buddy.
Remember, don't compress the end of it. You got to do it slowly.
Yeah. Don't pinch it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Alright.
I was in construction, so I know how to fucking work shit.
That's debatable.
Big head.
I mean, that part's probably not debatable, but you knowing how to work shit is definitely debatable.
Your head looks like a dick.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just a dickhead. All right, we're gonna run these here copper lines
Should be able to go.
and some Beverly Hillbilly shit possible,
Yeah, dude, you ain't
and don't even care if anybody likes it. That's what we're gonna do.
It'll look cool.
Right along that hump right there, right up underneath of that seat where it's real dark. You probably can't see shit. Come out the back across the carpet, work its way up there into the trunk and tie into that silver tank you can see.
She probably likes me doing the videos
Just
better. 'Cause I
ever
didn't do all that talking shit.
Ever so better. Yeah, no, you shitty cameraman. Gotta entertain people, KJ.
Some people just like to watch the fucking video and not listen to you talk.
That's probably not. Well, yeah, you're probably right. Everybody, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. That's why the average view duration is like a minute 30 in like a 45-minute video. As soon as I start talking, we're watching something else. it'll just be screwed down to the floor mat. I know this is some half-ass shit. That one went in there.
I heard it. There's one in there good.
It's around that time too. Yeah, it's better.
That doesn't look like crap so much.
It still looks like shit.
Yeah, if we can make that uniform, dude, that would add to the still shit. What do you think? Or like that? If you got something uniform, you could coil those 2 or 3 times.
And
And
yeah,
if this looks like a fucking
tied
whiskey
into it,
barrel,
just like
that
that.
shit'll look dope as fuck with a compressor right here.
We're gonna have to loop these little.
Yeah, I mean that's just I just did that for just to see what it might
yeah.
look like. I would double coil them smaller.
Well, you're gonna have to do it smaller.
Yeah, but just I think that would be dope as shit right there with the fucking wood slats, and we'll just make our own steel fucking. And we got all the materials to do that, so it ain't gonna cost us nothing else. I mean, other than the fittings. And
Hold on,
shit,
hold
we
on,
gotta
hold on,
buy
hold
steel
on.
and a water
Us.
trap.
Us? You mean
This
Sizemore?
motherfucker right here, yeah.
I was getting ready to say, you ain't putting no fucking money into this.
Time is money, bro.
Yep.
Time is money. Lesson for you youngin'. Time is money. I could be working on somebody else's shit and get paid right now.
So I got the panel made for the gauges and the valves. Now all I gotta do is paint it and mount it in the car, and then we can tie all the lines and stuff into the back of it, and we'll be one step closer. So what's going on, guys? We've been making pretty good progress on this Buick here. It's been a little slow because it's been ridiculously hot here lately. Last few weeks, it's been nice and warm, so we haven't been able to do a whole lot in the afternoon because it gets so hot out here in the garage. But I'll give you a quick walk around of what we've accomplished over the last couple of weeks. It's been kind of slow on making videos. So we got everything. We got the copper lines ran. Do them on both sides. We finally come up with a final plan for the board that's going to hold the pump and the tank. I got to get another. I got to get another water trap. We're going to put water traps on both sides since we're doing 2 copper lines, just to make it look. I think it'll look cool with the dual copper lines, and then we got some Beverly Hillbilly shit going on inside here. Never mind the mess, but we're going to run the copper lines exposed across the carpet, underneath of the seats. Watch out, doggy, so we ain't going for a ride. And again, you see how we ran them. Let me get y'all a better shot. See how we ran them up under. They come from underneath the seat. We're gonna leave them exposed in the floor like that. Coil them up underneath the dash and change to the plastic lines to tie into the back of the valves and the gauge. But I've got to mark all of these black plastic lines because when we put them through the firewall, we didn't label them, so I really have no idea which one is which. So I'm going to mark them this morning and maybe start connecting some lines to the gauges and the valves. And you see where we came through. I'm going to clean that up a little bit. I'm not real happy with it. I'm going to do something different, but it's pretty much installed. Still got a little work to do on the front end. We didn't quite get the bolt holes lined up right in the bottom of the shop. See the holes right there. We didn't quite get those lined up right. So we got to take the, we're going to have to take the struts back out and re-drill those holes. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I think we're going to do LVP flooring. Oh, here we go, a piece of it right here. Give you all an idea what this is going to look like. So we're going to put this flooring in here, these planks, but we're going to do them this way. So they have to be cut down. I've got a box, I've got enough flooring to do it. And then we're going to do metal strips like you would see in an old pickup truck bed to kind of finish this off. So it's going to look pretty good when it's all done with the tank painted up like a old wooden whiskey barrel. It's going to look pretty cool. I'm going to try to cut this piece of copper. This might not work. Try to cut a little slice in it. And then I think what I'm going to try to do, it's the little touches, right? It's the little details that make it. I'm going to try to wrap this panel with copper, with the copper tube. I got a little bit left over, so we're going to see how this pans out. I think that went okay. Went pretty good. Now we gotta see if it'll fit. Same size piece of metal. Got that copper cut, which we showed. But I think this is actually gonna look pretty good. I might even solder the corners. Miter them. Solder them, but on that piece out there. That's painted. So we gotta clean this copper up. If you ever do anything with copper and soldering, make sure you clean it really good. I should have some soldering paste too, but I don't, so we're gonna do it without it. It'll work, just not as good. Come on, off of there. Got some burrs on the inside there. Yeah, that'll get you. gotta let that cool. It's hot. Alright, so there it is. It kind of looks like crap, but that's alright, because it's kind of going for, I don't know, kind of a trashy look with this thing. Not real trashy. I mean, it's going to be decent, but kind of a Beverly Hillbillies type of thing going on. Exposed copper lines, shit like that.
Thanks for watching C.Js-Hotrods. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share.